Now, when 22 people were murdered in the Manchester Arena terror attack in 2017, Martin Hibbert was the closest person to the bomber to survive. He sustained a spinal injury. His daughter was also badly hurt. But now Martin is planning to go up Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, of course, to raise money for the charity which helped him. And delighted to say Martin's here, along with Stuart Wildman, who's a consultant nurse at the Salford Royal Hospital, who one of the many people who treated Martin. Thank you both very much for coming in. I've heard you say before, Martin, climbing mountains is nothing new to you.
No, I think I've said many a times that you know, having a spinal cord injury and being disabled in a wheelchair, like there's always something happening, and it feels like every day there's a mountain to climb. So I've just taken it a bit step further, throw a bit of altitude in, and needing a team of 10 people to help me get up there. But yeah, it's just another mountain to climb to prove that, you know, people with disabilities can still live a fulfilled life, and you know, still do a lot with when they've got help and support around them.
And Stuart, I mean, you saw Martin at his lowest point straight after what happened so horrifically 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Are you surprised at his determination?
No,
I thought you would say that.
No, I saw it. I think I looked after Martin probably about 14 days. I think he spent 14 days in intensive care and then came down to our trauma ward, where I got involved in Martin's care, and from day one he had that determination. I saw it literally a week after he was wanting to go to St Anne's Square, and you know, he went over and visited his daughter over in Manchester, which, you know, is no mean task given the injuries that he'd sustained himself and was still being treated for. But that's the first time I saw his determination, so this could be a piece of cake for him.
There you go, a piece of cake. How's the training going, Martin?
Yeah, going well. Obviously, we gave ourselves a bit of a rest for the Christmas period, so New Year now, and it's just round the corner. So you know, we're really keen now to get back in the gym, start altitude training, just so that we're in like really fit and mentally and physically. So that when we fly out in May, you know, we're both ready for it.
Now, altitude training, living where you live up in Lancashire, doesn't mean going up Pendle Hill, does it?
No, we're really lucky. One of my friends sent me a message and just said, you know, there's a new facility opening in Burnley just around the corner, and they've got an environmental chamber, which not only does the altitude, but they can do the temperature as well. So it's going to be great for us, you know, to do that, because I've been told that, you know, certainly the altitude, you know, the more time you can spend in an altitude chamber, the better chances you are of summiting. So I think that's just as key as being physically fit. So, so I'm going to get us all in that chamber.
I don't think anyone's doubting that you're going to make it to the top, Martin, somehow. I mean, Stuart, tell us about a bit. Martin mentioned 10 people. I mean, obviously one of them yourself. Yeah. Who else is going?
So it's Martin's friends from his different areas of life. So part of the team we'd never met before, but we've done a couple of trips now, and we've bonded well, shall we say. So he's got a great team behind him, and then there's also people, you can't just go up a mountain on your own. There's, you know, you need experts to take you up there. So there's the people that are taking us up there, and then the Spinal Injury Association as well. So there's a good mixture and a good team, and you know, a good team of expertise behind us as well to make sure we get up the mountain safely, which is just as important.
And Martin, I mean, just a final thought. I mean, we report every night on the Arena inquiry. I'm sure I know you're following that. I mean, it's almost 5 years now since what happened. But I've heard you say before, you consider yourself to be one of the fortunate ones.
Yeah, I am, because you know, obviously I follow you guys, and you know, the reporting that you've done has been amazing. You know, some days I've not been able to kind of watch it and read it, so to be able to catch up with you guys on an evening and, you know, kind of do it in a couple of minutes, it's meant a lot. So it has been tough. But again, just having kind of family and friends around and stuff, you know, they get you through it, and you know, it has been tough, but you kind of, yeah, you just get through it, you know. And I think knowing and seeing everything that we've been through, and obviously I gave evidence myself. I saw where I was stood, and to see a picture, you know, 1 second before detonation and be so close, and to then know that everybody pretty literally around us died instantly, and to still be here today, like, why am I not going to live life to the full now, you know? It'd just be a waste if I didn't.
We wish you all the very best.
Thank
we'll
you,
speak
Roger.
to you before
Thank
you go, of course.
Of course,
2nd of June is the big day, isn't it?
It is.
Thank you so much, Stuart. Thank you very much for coming in. Martin, lovely to see you again.
Thank you.